it's me, Canadensis, and today I have this really exciting package from Mercari. I could not believe these went up for sale. Unfortunately, the two other dolls that I would have been able to bundle with them, and I absolutely would have, sold before I could get to them, but these two are two of my most wanted Disney dolls, so I'm stoked about this. So, if you guys don't know, the Disney designer dolls initially came out in 2011, 10 years ago, with the lineup of all of the princesses that were official at the time. And each one got their own designer doll, and they're so cool. They're not super expensive yet, just a few of them are, like Ariel, Belle, the usual suspects. And there's this absolutely gorgeous Tiana in the set, and I just love the set. I think, I'll show you what I mean, but I think simplicity is really wonderful, and often, especially now, anytime something's limited edition, or like special edition, or collector's edition, it almost gets to the point of being tacky. They put so much detail into it sometimes, because detail just for the sake of having more detail is not always a good thing, and I think that, like, a really good simplistic design made of high quality materials is just as valuable, and these dolls really, really exemplify that for me. I really hope that they don't disappoint me. I have two of them here today, and these are actually two of my most wanted ones. I'm excited! Can you tell who it is from the dress? So this one I'm especially stoked about because there's not really any, like, glam dolls of this character that exist. There are, like, kind of more detailed or, like, designer versions of, well, I just spoiled it, sorry. Oh my gosh, her outfit's so soft. Anyway, Pocahontas. So, her hair. Anyway, there are a few other designers of her. I think there might be one or two, like a designer couple. No, there's just the designer couple, right? I can't recall. But anyway, it's just kind of her normal outfit, which is still a beautiful doll, but Pocahontas never gets this, like, reimagining, or, like, just gets to go have, like, a really cool ball gown look, so I love that she was included in this line, and I love this outfit. Again, look how simple it is. It's just a simple, like, mermaid dress with, it's got a lot of rhinestones, actually, which I wasn't expecting, and it's got beaded details. It's so beautiful. And then she has this little rhinestone, not really a clutch purse, it's kind of, I don't know what to call it. Her eyelashes are super cute, by the way. Did these not come with stands? I'm kind of surprised. It's okay, I have stands, but her hair also, oh my god, it's so soft! She's beautiful. Oh, I want to see her shoes. They're just classic brown pumps. These are like the Disney Store shoes from 10 years ago, so that makes sense. Can you believe these came out in 2011? Her hair is so heavy. It reminds me a lot of, Jasmine. My, Premier Jasmine's hairstyle is very similar to this. Oh man, she's a little too tall. Here, I'll put her back here. Oh my gosh. I just think she's amazing. I really like this lip color. I think it was a good idea. It's kind of like a nude shimmer. I think the eyelashes are supposed to be like that more, and they're kind of tilted downward, so she looks a little strange, but I'll fix those up. She also has earrings. Oh, and they come out. They're actual little resin earrings. So pretty. Do you see what I mean? Like, there's certain characters that just never get something like this, and Pocahontas, this is the only option. I think there might be from the original Mattel set that came out, like, there were a few, like, sun colors. Pocahontas, I think, is wearing a different outfit. Was it sun colors? It was something like that. There were a few that were, like, kind of reimagined, but not really. But, like, I love this. A modern take on Pocahontas. I desperately wish she had a Premier doll. Although I think this would make a really good doll to display with my Premier dolls. She really deserved a Premier doll. After all these years of not getting anything except... I'm pretty sure she only has the designer couple. But again, I could be wrong. Anyway. Next is this one. She's got a pink dress that doesn't narrow it down at all with the Disney Princess lineup, though. Interesting. And until last year, Rapunzel's face mold was so ugly that this was, like, the only good-looking Rapunzel, in my opinion, from the limited edition lineup. So I'm really excited to have her, and I think she's so cool. Although she doesn't really look like Rapunzel to me. Okay, so it's Rapunzel! Her hair is so soft. So this one's so interesting to me. I don't know if she has a different face mold or what. Pretty sure mine has kind of a squashed face, but it's okay. Look at, like, she just looks mean. She looks like a mean girl. Doesn't she look like she'd, like, spit on you and push you down the stairs? I love her. Look at her face. See, I don't think she looks very much like Rapunzel in terms of the face mold, but I think she looks beautiful. The eyelashes are phenomenal, and the makeup is really, really impressive. She's got a really interesting hairstyle too. Where are the braids coming from? They start them in the back? I can't tell where they started these braids, but there's like this double braided headband going on. Glad I had this new lighting for when these dolls arrived, because ooh, you get to see them in this pretty lighting. And then she has this one small braid that you can pull to the front. Very pretty. I love how long the hair is. I think that this is like my Midnight Masquerade Rapunzel is she's a doll. I think this one will replace, because I want like a lineup of every princess as a designer doll, at least one of each, all in a lineup together. And I think this will be the Rapunzel that goes in the lineup. Well, I know this will be the Rapunzel. Also, her dress is so cool. So this one is one of the simpler ones. So it's just a satin skirt. Super frayed actually down here, but it's okay. I paid retail for these, by the way. Like, accounting for inflation, I paid retail for these, which is amazing considering. Oh, she's just wearing this little pink pumps too. Her skirt is just satin, but the top is this like front laced corset top with rhinestones, and then this big, amazing cupcake wrapper type of fabric on the top and bottom. It's such a beautiful design, and I think it's executed so well. I fell in love with this doll because I just think the dress is so cool. It's simple in a way that works so well and makes her look so glamorous and high fashion, and like she knows exactly what she's doing. And then her accessory is this mirror. Oh my god, you can see her little face in the mirror. Wait, let me see if I can. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to do. Oh, I did. Oh, do you see her little face in the mirror? That's so cute. Leggy, what you doing, mama? Oh my gosh. This is a really cool accessory, although, like, have you ever held a mirror this big? That'd be really heavy. So, I didn't know they all came with accessories, to be honest, because, again, I say this in every video, but if this is, like, your first video or something, or if you haven't watched any other video that I said it in, I don't like to look closely at dolls that I don't have, just because it makes me more inclined to spend more on them, or it makes me really sad that I don't have them, and I don't like to torture myself. I like to appreciate the dolls that I do have. Obviously, I do want to add more to my collection, but I don't just sit around and stare and dream all day. I recommend y'all try to abstain from that as well, because trust me, it helps with the spending. Doll collecting is a very expensive hobby. Lego, what are you doing, mama? Anyway. Look at them! Let me know which one is your favorite one. Okay, so I really, really, really love both of them. Hi, Lego. Hold on. She wants to say hello to you. She's like, I'm your favorite princess, I thought. Hi, Mommy. Oh, she's so pretty in this lighting. Look at you. Aren't you gorgeous? I'm actually wearing my Lego shirt today. Okay. Anyway, so I think I prefer Rapunzel's face. I just think it's really glam and like really, really pretty, especially compared to other Rapunzels. But I think the dress that, oh, I don't know. Pocahontas is definitely the more special one to me because she's literally the only doll like this ever for Pocahontas. If y'all know of another one, please let me know and link me to the lot on eBay. Isn't she so cool? They're both so pretty. So pretty. What a way to start the Disney designer lineup, you know? They're so cool. I don't know if I can pick a favorite. Usually I can immediately tell you, but both of them have, like, honestly, unexpectedly, I think overall my favorite is Pocahontas. I think her dress is so beautiful and it fits her so well, and the colors are just, it's really, really cool to see like a dark brown dress like this. I think it's gorgeous. And then Rapunzel's dress I think is really interesting, and I think I like the silhouette of it better because I just find like the really exaggerated hourglass silhouette that this creates to be really, really like interesting and very different. Like you don't really see dresses like this a lot, and I think it's really pretty. So I think I like the silhouette of this dress better, but I think overall I like the design of this dress better, and they're both so simple. It's so cool. This is actually laced, by the way. Like, it looks like I could unlace this and relace this. That's really impressive. Usually they just don't. I say as I accidentally pull the bow out a little bit. But I'm not going to do that. I cannot tie a flattering looking bow. Did you have earrings? She also has earrings. Okay, so they both have earrings. That's different. I think only Jasmine usually has earrings, at least from the designers that I have. I don't have that many though. Alright, so I'm gonna have to end the video just because I can talk forever. Oh, my Rapunzel is number 4132. And then my Pocahontas is actually a floor model, which basically means it was the one that was on display at the Disney store to advertise for the dolls. Some people hate that, and it, like, lessens the value of the doll to them. I could not care less, to be honest with you. I think, because it's the same doll. Like, what does a certificate actually say? How would you fake this doll, you know? Like, this doesn't really add much to her. It's kind of like a fun detail, but I don't know. I find the COA snob so interesting. There was this whole thread. This is such a tangent. Thanks so much for watching if you don't want to see the tangent. But there was a whole thread, maybe a couple weeks ago, on one of the Disney limited edition collector Facebook groups, all about how, like, somebody was selling a floor model or a doll that they'd lost the COA for or something, and somebody had started this whole, like, comment thread about how, why would you ever want something that you couldn't authenticate? If somebody could dupe these dolls so perfectly that people wouldn't be able to tell without a COA, which you could, I think the COAs are easier to dupe than anything, to be honest. Just go to a print shop and say, make this for me, I'm sure they could do it. But, because foil is not really that difficult to come by, and that's the only thing on these that's super different, that's not, like, immediately accessible to anybody. But anyway, if somebody could dupe one of these convincingly enough and then would sell it for, like, the same price as the normal going rate for them, I don't mind. I would buy the dupe, honestly. Anyway, that's it for this video. That's for real this time. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye! Hi, I wanted to show you the shelves. Sorry for the lighting back here. I need to, like, install some lights, so I'm just using the flash. But here is my premiere Pocahontas. I have her back here just because her stand was bugging me. But she's so pretty. She like really looks good with Snow White specifically. I think they both have a really similar, like, high sophisticated glam vibe. I think they're beautiful. And then Rapunzel over here also makes a really good premiere Rapunzel. So I've actually demoted the Midnight Masquerade Rapunzel. She's back here now. Because this is kind of where Midnight Masquerade is, and then I've put a few of them up here as well as a premiere. And I think that this Rapunzel and this Pocahontas looks so good here. This Rapunzel doesn't look like Rapunzel. Like, I could not see Rapunzel being, like, this mean and glamorous looking, but she's so pretty. So I think she actually makes a really good premiere doll just because, because they have, like, a lot of them have super glam makeup. I think she fits in really, really well here. And then Pocahontas as well, just beautiful. She really, really looks like an actress at an award show. This dress really, really gives off that energy. I think she's amazing.